Yeah, losing 3 of 4 to the Astros sucked, but we swept the Royals. Oh, and Skip, the next time a pitcher has a shutout going through 6 innings, keep him in the game! We take 3 of 4 from those South Oklahoma Rangers, only to come back home and drop 2 of 3 to Milwaukee. Did Astro World reopen? Because I want to get off this roller coaster. And like that, we're in first place with the Mets coming into the Emerald City this week. Oh yeah, the time to take charge of this division is now. Swept by the Mariners to start the week, give up 13 runs in 1 inning to the Yankees to end it. We were playing with fire and now we're getting burned. The worst thing about this season is we can't even use the Tungsten Arm O'Doyle meme anymore. Getting swept by the Yankees is one thing. Getting swept by the Rangers? That's a real kick in the crotch. And the trade rumors for Tarek Skubal have already begun. We're about 2 weeks away from the drinking binge, people. 5 straight losses to the White Sox and Pirates. Is this supposed to be a lesson that Minneapolis is a much better place to live in than the South Side and Pittsburgh? We won 5 of 6 and swept the Tigers. What could possibly darken that? Murakami is on the injured list with a significant hamstring injury. That'll do it. You know, we're not going to gain any ground in this division if we're losing 2 of 3 each to the Nationals and Red Sox. In the last 3 games that we've won, we've scored 8 or more runs each time. I'm doing everything I can to ignore the fact that we're still 12 games out. I know all winning streaks must come to an end, but you know how you don't end a 4-game winning streak? Giving up 5 runs in the 9th! We absolutely destroy Tampa over 3 games! We're not gonna be the reason the Yankees crawl back into first, are we? 6 wins in our last 7 games. That's good. Now just start doing it against their own division so we can start making up this deficit. Saturday was bad, but we still took 2 of 3 from the Angels. That sweep from the Orioles sucked. I'm not worried about those Yankees climbing up behind us. 19 runs scored on Sunday. If you'd taken 10 of those and spread them out earlier, we might not have had to break a 5-game losing streak. We scored 16 runs in the first 2 games against the Giants. They proceed to score double that plus a field goal in the 3rd. 4 more months to go. Zach Gallen gets knocked around in game 1. We lose a 10-inning heartbreaker in the 3rd game and end up getting swept by Seattle. Looks like the long summer in the desert is about to begin. 5 losses in 6 games. To the Phillies and Nationals! You're not supposed to blow it like this until September, guys! Remember 2 weeks ago when the Padres thought they were actually going to challenge us in this division? That was such a laugh. 4.5-game lead on this division. Remember when everyone thought the Cubs were gonna run away with it? The Brew Crew laughs at all of you. Okay, yes, we got swept by the Brewers, but we took 2 of 3 from the Cubs, so everything is good in Cardinal Nation. 3 of 4 from the Cubs, a sweep of the Twins. We've won 7 of 8 and are only 5 games out of the division. We're gonna be the reason baseball's in a lockout next year, aren't we? We were in first place less than a month ago. Now we're in 4th. We were in last at the start of this week. What is going on? 2 games over 500 and we're still in last place. I know this team is in Cincinnati, but does baseball have to troll us this hard? We've won 4 in a row and we're no longer dead last in the East! And yes, scoring 25 runs in 3 games to the Marlins makes it all the sweeter. Just how long were the Mets fans waiting for their team to put that smacking on us? We're above 500 and we're in 2nd place in the East! Now all we have to do is make up 9 more games against the Braves! At least Jesus Luzardo is starting to get his act together. That's something. At this point, about the only bad thing I could say is why can't we seem to sweep an opponent every now and then?